What's up guys, welcome to a new video of GTA 5. Today I'm going to show you some of my businesses and what I own in GTA. So let's get right into it and start with the Maze Bank, of course. I do not know how expensive everything is, but this one was pretty expensive. As you can see, I bought every garage and then custom art shop I think you get with it, but I don't know anymore. It's been a while since I bought it. Let's get right into it. Let's see what we can do here. So when you walk in,
Anything you need, boss.
depending on what decorations you bought, you get
How you doing?
this. I haven't bought anything special. I just got the usual. It's really expensive to change it, but if you want, you can do of course it. You got some laptops over here. Here you got a map of the whole
How big's it
Los
going to be?
Santos with
It's going to be
3D.
huge.
You
Why would
can
an
see, I don't
operation
know
like
how
this be
good you can see it
that isn't
from
going to be
your
huge?
position, but
That's the motto we
you
all
can
live by.
see how high the mountains are and the city and everything. So that's kind of cool. And also, when you have a lot of money or when you have a decent amount of money, you can see that your facility, or I don't know how this is this called. I don't know, but anyway, it gets more filled up with items like these TVs. They aren't usually here when you have less money, so that's thing. So that's kind of cool. You can get a safe and a weapons locker. I think this is, and of course the chair. When you sit down, you immediately get start a CEO. As you can see, you can exit it, and you can do special cargo, vehicle cargo, and special vehicle work. This will get you. Sometimes it will get you a cheaper vehicle when you buy it. This is a real good way of making money, but it can be dangerous if you can't drive well, because the damage on your vehicle get registered and taken out of your money. This is just getting cargo, actually. We'll get to these in a second, because they are different businesses. Let's look around what we got here. Here you can drink some drinks. Here you got the living quarters. This will enable you to. I don't think you actually get it from the start, but this will make you get that you'll be able to get do spawn right here. I'm sorry, and that can be pretty useful when you are trying to get money
I'm
from
here for you,
this.
boss. 100%.
And here you can get by
Hello.
your assistant.
How can I help
You
you?
can get some vehicle snacks and that
You
good
got a
type of
nice
thing.
fleet, boss.
So pretty nice thing. I don't know how much I made it with this because of the cargo and the vehicles, but a pretty decent amount. So just go to a office or a garage and see how that looks. I got three of them and they all look the same. So that's yeah, well, I think you can get them different, but I didn't do it. So these are your vehicles. I don't know how much. One, two, three, four, five. I think you can store six possibly on one roof, and you get 3 floors per per garage. So you can get pretty nice amount of vehicles in here. I think it's a garage of 20. So it's pretty nice if you're, but it is quite expensive. So if you want to buy us, I do want to say to you that you can better get some of, wait a second. For example, this one. Well, no, where does it stand? Wait 1 second, please. That's the wrong one. Can you still buy this, or it's just me that... Well, anyway, you can buy a cheaper one in the Maze Bank, so if you want that, it's better to get there if you're starting out. Let's have a look at the custom car shop. So this is pretty decent. I also haven't bought many upgrades from this. It's just decent. And you can modify your cars right from here into your garage, so it's pretty nice. Anyway, this was the Maze Bank. So I'll see you guys on by the next business. Well, here we are at the cargo place where you can store your cargo that you can get with, for example, the Maze Bank. So let's get inside of it and see what's going on here. So basically there are 3 different types of warehouse you can buy: a small, medium and large, all depending on how much cargo they can hold and how big they are. But I got a small one, so this person is for if you want to get the cargo. You need to buy it actually. So this is where you can buy and get vehicles. I think the delivery vehicles are there. So you can buy these vehicles and you can deliver goods with them. These racks are where you store your stuff. So for example, I got one crate in here and it's standing right there. So that's one thing I like about it. It stores everything in real time, so you can see what's in store, you know. This computer is for for selling things. So for example, this crate I can sell for $10,000. And you can see how much you earned in total, how much sales you made, and how much, what the size, then the whole stock. So I can max with small, it's a maximum of 16 cargo you can hold. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get to the vehicle workshop. That's a little bit cooler. I don't know which one is better. I think with the vehicle thing I made 10 million. And with this I made around 2 million. But that's what you like. But anyway, let's get down there. And here we are at the vehicle workshop. It's a little bit bigger than the cargo. So this is basically it. And right here, for example, I have a Centauro I stole, and I still need to sell that. But let's take a look at around. So basically this is all for it to look nice. You can't really use it for as far as I know, but it still looks nice. So yeah, that's one thing I guess. And let's see where so this is the office you get. It isn't a really nice office, but still. And when you sit down at this computer, you can actually, one second, you can see what vehicles you have and how much you would get from them. So let's say I would export this vehicle right now, I would get 25,000. But the way this works is when you drive it and you ram into it and the car gets damaged, of course, for example, for $1,000, that actually gets taken off the 25. So you, for example, would only get 24,000. And this is, by the way, a mid-range vehicle. So as you can see here, it's mid-range. There are 3 types: small or low, mid and high. So basically that says the worth of the vehicle. I think low was something like $12,500, and mid of course 25,000, and high I think 50,000. And when you export this, you actually get the option to uh, get to put some money into the car, and that way you can get more money out of it. For let's see, so this is basically it. So you see the vehicle, the Centauro. We're right now doing that. And when you do no modifications, you get 25,000. So that's private. When you a commission offer, you get 34,000 to $750, but it will cost you 6,250. This is the showroom option. And the high, so the commission offer 26,000 or $62,500 will get you the most money. It's the specialist dealer option, but it will cost you $12,500 to actually get to this, and then you will get basically double this if you don't crash it. So that's good, I think. I like the way they did that. So it isn't just you need to do this, and that's all. You need to actually modify the car because you can change the colors yourself. I don't know if it's always open for whatever you would like to put in it, but it's still a nice thing. You get the option of doing it. And let's get down here. So there's actually if you use it in the right way, it can be pretty cool. A garage is down here, and when you get like the vigilante in here, it can become some kind of a bat cave, I think. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so I think this is a very good option for you if you want to. If you get the option to buy a cargo or a vehicle warehouse, I would go for the vehicle just because of I like to drive it more, you know what I mean? And it is a pretty good way to earn money. So like I said before, I think I got like 10 million from this just by doing it a lot of times. And when you get the high vehicle, I think you can get like 80k, and it will cost you 20k to make the vehicle. So it's pretty nice. And the missions are also pretty fun, and you just need to steal the vehicle and drive it back. So it isn't too hard of work. And I just suggest to you, if you want to buy this and you do a mission, I would suggest you if you get a small or mid-sized vehicle, I just rejoin another game because it's just not worth the time. I would only go for the cars that are high value. But yeah, that's some advice. I don't know if you want to follow it, but go to it, go for it yourself. Choose it yourself. Anyway, this was a part 1 video. I'm gonna make more parts of it because there are just so many things in GTA. But I'll see you hopefully in the next one, where I'll see what the Motor Club can bring you. So yeah, till then.